learn theoretical aspects of routing information protocol, or in short, we can say RIP. I'm Dr. Anand Kumar Gupta, and you can find me on YouTube with my channel name Bit Byte Learn. So, what is routing information protocol? Few people call it RIP or RIP, which stands for Routing Information Protocol. Routing Information Protocol is a distance vector routing protocol. It means from one network to a destination network, how many intermediate networks are there. Based on that, the network can be considered as far or near to the source. And the intermediate networks would be considered as distance for that network. The RIP protocol is basically used by routers to exchange routing information. So what is routing information? Routing information is like the telephone directory where the router keeps a record of connected interfaces. Then it keeps the record of connected network and their AD value or administrative distance in short. So this whole table combination is called routing table. The RIP is also used to determine the best path for data transmission. So the best path for a destination network, if there are multiple hop counts there or multiple routes available from let's say router 1 to 2, it will determine the best route depending on the less number count of hops. So in this case, we have router 1 has router 1 to router 2 or network 1 to network 2. In path 1, we have two routers, and in path 2, there is three hops or three networks. In that case, RIP will determine path 1 as the best path. Basically, RIP works on gossip protocol. It means the routers exchange their information to neighbor router following the gossip chain. They simply send the information to their directly connected neighbors, and that process is considered as a gossiping. So some of the characteristics is being offered by RIP. RIP has a maximum routing metric as hop count. It supports 15 hops, maximum hops between one source to destination could be 15. If the hop counts reaches to 16, then that network is not reachable. It would be considered as a dead end. The protocol type is distance vector. It follows UDP protocol, works on port number 520, and the update interval is 30 seconds. How it works, how RIP works. So routers basically say routing table with their neighbors in 30 seconds of periodic interval. Each router calculates shortest path using number of hop counts. If the route is exceeding to 15 hops, it is considered as discarded or unreachable. Routing table is updated dynamically based on the learned update from the neighbor router. So like this example, if I consider this could be our source and this could be our destination, I can see there are three different paths available to the destination network. In path 1, you can see there is a hop 1, hop 2, and hop 3. So hop count is 3 here for path 1. For path 2, the hop count reaches to just 2. And For path 3, the hop count reaches to 4. In that case, the best path would be considered as the route 2 or path 2. Some of the features has been highlighted. RIP has two versions, RIP version 1 and RIP version 2. RIP version 1 support classless networking, whereas classful networking, whereas RIP version 2 supports classless. RIP version 1 doesn't support VLSM, authentication, and multicast, whereas RIP version 2 supports variable length subnet masking. It supports authentication. It follows MD5 authentication for security purposes, and it uses multicast network to share the updates. Some of the advantages: it's simple to configure, utilizes low CPU and memory, and good for small network. Limitations: it has slow convergence, limited scalability, and not suitable for large organizations. As I told, security features: it supports MD5 authentication and plain text authentication. What are the real world cases? It's ideal for small enterprise network where the maximum hops could be 15. Good for lab environment for testing, and it's suitable for learning routing fundamentals for beginners. So in this case, in this video, we have seen the theoretical aspect of routing. Next video, we will learn the practical implementation of routing information protocol in lab scenario. Thank you.